cannot hold them!
This no checkpoint thing is hot bullshit. I know you do, buddy.
They're inside the tree! We're doomed!
Queuing these orcs. Do you see me queuing the orcs? Notice me. My arm.
Our elf friend needs a hand.
Oh, can you fuck off? Can you kindly fuck off? Alright, the jumping is getting rough. Nah, mate. You die now. Okay. Rita Gumway. I can't really tell what's going on in this. Down to the gate here. Alright, let's go shoot some of these archers at least. We don't have to kill them all, but... But we got Legolas with us this time. Ah, move, Legless. Oh, this sucks. Look, a troll. Shock. Just what I always wanted. Oh, two of them.
Smash the barricade!
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I fucking hate it. Whoops. We seem to have fucked ourselves.
You can no longer hold them! Into the Great Hall!
Into the Great Hall! Wait a minute, that's not how I remember it happening. Look, we're riding out with them. And then here comes old Gandalf down the world's steepest incline. And spanked. Classic Total War strategy.
Sauron and Saruman are tightening the noose.
The noose.
But, for all their cunning, we have one advantage. The ring remains hidden. And that we should seek to destroy it has not yet entered their darkest dreams. And so the weapon of the enemy is moving towards Mordor. In the hands of a hobbit,
like
each
that
day
dog
brings
whistle
it closer
sound.
to the fires of Mount Doom.
You hear it in your fillings.
Sauron fears you, Aragorn.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Anyway, to be continued. There we go. We beat a game in one day. Coming 2003. Wow. 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 We got a ways to wait for old 2003. It was incredibly short. I had no idea. I better get a perfect for this because I busted my Inus here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Easy. Easy perf. Okay, we've got 14,000 points to spend here. I guess we'll get Bane of Cerumen. Isildur's Judgmento. That's it. We got that's it. Well, shit. I mean, I guess it was really a quick one. We might as well, like, I don't know, do something. I don't know if I want to, like, go through with a whole nother character or something, but... What are these? Okay, we got interviews. The Tower of Orthanc, we can play as Aragorn. Oh, and then there's, like, interviews with... Okay. Well, let's see what this Tower of Orthanc is. I don't remember what those last two things are. Oh, Christ.
Your end is near.
Cerumen. That's what Cerumen looks like. Cerumen. Oh, there's 20 floors of this fucking shit. I thought this was something else. Of 20. We got this. We got this. Find me a match. Bring the nuts.
You have elected the way of pain!
The way of pain! By God! What is this for shit? Don't kink shame me, wizard man. You think you You are hot, but you are not. Oh. Alright, 7 to 20. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting less and less health every time now, guys. Nine. We were halfway there. Oh Christ. Oh my god, what is happening here? Yikes. I don't know about this. 11. What is this? No, this is going to be 13. I don't know how good it's going, but it's going. 14? Oh man. How many archers? Oh, these shield guys. Nope. That's it. We made it to 14. If only I was a better player at video game. Maybe this would not be so. Did it like save that? Unplayed. You have to beat it? Son of a bitch. What was Moria? Was Moria a good one? Let's do Balin's Tomb again. I'm sort of wasting time at this point. I'm gonna play a little bit longer, but we're not gonna go through the whole game again, I don't think. It was quite a move. These unskippable cutscenes are a real pain in my head. Gimli is just disgusting. I have Goblin Bane, which is a parry and an attack and then an R2. Oh, poo. That's unintentional. Look at this. Boromir is like modeled all the way down to his sword. Why not put it in the game?
Steel yourself! There's too many!
I don't know if this is working.
I'm falling! I cannot fight them! Smash them with your power!
I'm not really sure how good a game this is. I mean, I don't know, I'm having a good time, I guess.
Steel yourself! How can we stop them? Hurry, Gimli!
I don't know if that was good or bad. The like the instant kill attacks are really difficult to do in this. Is that perfect? I don't know. of that cake. Oh, for shit's sake. Help. Everything sucks. Boom. Taste my blade. You piece of garbage. Did we do well? I don't know. That's a lot of goods. I don't think we got it. Hey, I'll take it. Eugene, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. You've been great. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for staying up well past your bedtime over there in the darkness of the UK. I appreciate it. Come on back. Saturday we'll be playing more Batman, so thanks for hanging out. See you then. I'll be excited. I'll be ready. I think we can get all of the upgrades. Hell yeah, look. I think we just fully upgraded our boy Strider. Okay. I don't know how this game is played. Oh look, we can become famous, finally. Look at that. It's here now. Keep being rad. That's right, look at that. Timely for once. I mean, I guess the benefit, Morg, is that you have 3 different characters to play this with, and they are fairly different. And then you lose your train of thought completely.
Kill them all!
And then I guess there's co-op, which helps. Like, if you want to play with a friend, it's a good thing to, like...
Defend yourself, sire! There are too many! You must defend! All the white! Take this creature down with speed attacks! Be strong, creature of shadow! Speed attacks will overcome this one!
Oh, I can't look at moveset. I'm guessing that Isildur is like a fully upgraded Aragorn.
Use your fierce attack to destroy his shield! Stand your ground! Fierce attacks will crack those shields!
I don't think this is gonna be that great. Did I win? Did I do it? The carpal tunnel is going to be super real after this. These buttons have been mashed. I'm only vaguely in any sort of control over what I'm doing, or have any sort of knowledge of what I'm doing. 5 fairs. It's an awful lot of good. Oh, fucking A, baby. Yeah, I've been like working it. I've been working it off the camera, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. A little bit of work in it. Please ignore me.
Back, foul thing!
Back!
They seek the ring bearer. Stay close.
Give us the ring.
Hello? Oh, this is ripping my dick right now. Yeah, there's a lot of dick ripping going on. Oh, please, Aragorn, you absolute chode. This is, I think this is worse than the time before.
Frodo! Keep away
Frodo!
Help! They're everywhere!
Frodo!
The ring is
Okay, we did better. It was going bad, and now I think it's going really well at the end.
I'm a wee baby. Come to us, help me! Come help me!
been rough. I think that was pretty good. We had one good kill, and the rest were perfect. Because that's the way she goes sometimes with stat.
Let him be spared. Save him.
In the sanctuary of Rivendell, the smallest of us showed the greatest courage.
Oh, I don't care. One good or perfect. It's a perfect. That's a 10. Warm it up. That's a 10. Yeah, I do want to overwrite this game. What do we got next? Moira? We'll do more Moria. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Moria and then quit. There's not really we've kind of run out of game. I don't really want to start the next one yet. So we'll do this last level and then we'll be...
This land has changed. We shall wait here until the path beyond appears safe.
We have had no word from Moria in many years.
What is it? Okay, hold on. Options. Is this attack 1 up or 2 up? I can't imagine playing this on anything other than just like normal or easy. Oh yeah, no, I'm not... I'm just gonna wrap it up anyway because I'm pretty much done. There's nothing else to do. It's triangle, triangle, circle, triangle. No, he's not doing it.
There are orcs, many of them.
Oh, Gimli, you penis. Mines of Snoria. That's where Sirna's headed, isn't it?
For Sway!
Headed off to the Mines of Snoria to mine that sleep meat. What's mithril? Sleep The jumping backwards in this is almost as bad as like the fake bombs or the accidental bombs in Zelda. Almost
We
as
could pass through the
frustrating.
mines of Moria. My cousin Balin give us a royal welcome. Watch out!
Well, those guys got clowned. Did it? I didn't see. His giant noodle. What a juke. But we're almost done, honestly. Oh my god. I was gonna try and get it perfect on those guys, and it just did not work out that way. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know if this is going to be a perfect. I'm kind of not expecting it to be. But that's fine. God, what a short game. I was honestly expecting this to be longer. Oh, this fucking shit. That jumping back is so annoying. Uno more. Alright guys. Look at my glowy mass.
Beast.
I just have a glowy bit on me there. Just following me.
This is the dawn of Durin, Lord of Moria.
Doobie. Abby. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Dude, that's a lot of fares. I think we're screwed, boys. We're gonna have to get maybe an excellent. Oh, actually. Oh, look at that. Alright. What a good place to end it. There we go. Hold it right out at the end. Just, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. But yeah, that was fun. That was a quick game. You know, it almost kind of felt like an arcade game. Like you would like Golden Axe or something. Look at that, we perfected most of them. We got a few on the way. There's like 3 other characters to play. I guess we can watch, we can look at some production photos here of hobbits and stuff. Let's take a look at these. We'll watch the interviews and we'll be done. Yeah, it was definitely. Look at this. They built all this shit for real. Is Aragorn eating some horse poop? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's really the only thing to do. There's Orlando Bloom. There's Gimli. There's Aragorn and the king. Here's the orcs doing what they do. There he is. Yep. I don't like that sound. Not a pleasant sound. Can we see these other production photos? From Orthanc? Orthanc? Check these out. Oh, look. Now they're in the forest. There's Gandalf. Some trees. Aragorn. More trees. There's a guy. Having a nice bit of sherry there, as old men tend to do when they congregate. There's the Palantir. Christopher Lee, the great Christopher Lee. Here's Isengard. Does that sound again? Yeah, the music is oddly fitting. And here's the Fellowship of the Ring. Check this shit out. Prepare yourselves for this. For the original. Look, there's the ring raids. Remember seeing like these original like stills while they were making the movie and just being like, holy shit, Bilbo. And there's Frodo. And just being like, oh shit, this is crazy. Look, there's Liv Tyler herself. Look how young everyone is. I remember seeing this. These are like popular production shots that you would see a lot of in pre-release things. There was no production for this. They just ripped shit from the movie. The production art was just take it from out the movie. Let's see how long these are. You ready for some shit video?
Into this ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
What we've done is a culmination of a huge amount of
Remember when
work
Peter Jackson was
involving
heavier fella?
thousands of people.
The title The Two Towers refers to the Tower of Orthanc, which is where
Like,
Saruman, Christopher
real
Lee's
slim
character, is based, and the Tower of Barad-dûr in Mordor, the home of Sauron.
Film 2, like every film in this trilogy, is a challenge. And will remain so until we deliver. It's a great movie. It's going to be bigger than film 1.
I think definitely that there was such care that went into making these movies. And to be able to transfer that information to the team that's building the games is great, because I know they're putting in an equal amount of care and effort into bringing a really rich game to the public.
Tolkien describes Edoras very vividly in the books as being a city of wooden buildings on a hill in front of a range of snowy mountains. When we were originally doing our location scouting, I said, look, we've got to find somewhere in New Zealand, there's got to be a hill like this that's in front of the mountains. So they went helicoptering all around the country, and they came back with a photograph of the absolute perfect hill. It was about 60 or 70 miles away from the nearest town. It was in the middle of the South Island. It was very remote. We spent about 7 or 8 months actually constructing these huge buildings. The end result was that in the movie we have an Edoras, which is thoroughly believable. I was able to go there and just shoot.
We have an Edoras that's thoroughly believable because
it
is literally an actual city.
One of the exciting things about
built.
the EA games and what I've been seeing in the models as they've been built is a great replication of our sets and our characters, to the point where EA worked out a deal with our actors so that they would come in and record their own dialogue. The actors were quite excited about it.
The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth
is about to begin.
We built a miniature of Helm's Deep, but what was
terrible,
interesting
then.
was that there wasn't just a model, there was a huge miniature. It was a quarter scale, but it was in itself about 30 or 40 feet wide. And it was so big that we could just photograph it with our cameras and it wouldn't look like a miniature, it just looked totally believable.
What makes a great movie is really a great script and a great cast. I imagine when you're doing a game, it's many of the same challenges. You've got to attract the right talent to the game. You've got to get a story that will attract the audience. And
Look,
then
he's really...
become excited by that
He
story.
was holding
and
that
compelled by story to
controller.
actually
What
see
was
it
that
come to
grip?
life.
It's up here? What's that?
There's nothing we can do for Frodo. The quest will claim his life.
Rohan is weak and ready to fall, and so he will strike hard and fast at the world of men. War is upon us.
What does this mean?
They stole my precious, and we want it.
Wow. Get hyped. Get hyped up to see The Lord of the Rings. We're just gonna
In
watch
the lands
this.
of
Screw it.
Middle-earth, legend tells of the Dark Lord Sauron and the ring that would give him the power to enslave the world, and has now found its way into the hands of the most unlikely person imaginable.
I'm a huge game fan, so obviously I wanted to find out all the details about a Lord of the Rings video game. I'll get myself into a mode of playing where I'll play all the time, and it's generally when I'm playing like an adventure game that my head's in. Once I get in, I can't stop thinking about it, and I have to take my character to the end.
This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will.
He said like some stuff.
So
I
I've been
think
kind of
on the
asking around about this
on
thing.
the
And I finally got to play it,
Weathertop
and it's
stuff.
unbelievable. It's just beautiful to look at. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. Go on, Aragorn. Come on.
They are coming.
It's kind of a bonus to be able to turn on a video game and have me running around. I'm getting my ass kicked. Frodo looks like me. Isn't that cool? So cool.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
No! Don't, Frodo! They want the ring! They must not take it. The difference between ADR for a film and sort of voicing a game is that ADR for a film is generally to picture. You're kind of looking at the film and trying to copy the dialogue that you've done before and get it in sync with the dialogue for the film. Who are you?
You frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough.
For the game, it's not to picture, and it's just a lot of kind of atmospheric elements that you kind of throw in, you know, danger, help, that sort of thing. Aragorn, help! Aragorn!
Because they wanted it to be a real thing.
I'm a fan of action figures and I'm a fan of games, and if I get to be included, it's just it's a total geek bonus. So I dig it.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
He's very young. Everyone's very young.
I'm so excited and I can't wait till I have my copy. It's wicked.
Wicked. Maybe? Oh my gosh. For the 4 lines he had in this? Oh, I'm just very old.
The fate of the world will soon be decided.
Maybe, yeah.
The peril of the ring-bearer deepens, for there is another who hunts the ring.
I guess he kind of does, but he kind of doesn't. He's got like an angular features, but sort of big doe eyes, so I guess it's kind of like...
I have never played a video game in my life. I can never understand the rules.
What a great way to start off an
very
interview.
large and clumsy hands, and not quite the hand-mind coordination that I think is necessary, which seems to be available to everyone under the age of 6. So wonderful about this
He's
game,
just
Lord
coming
of the
out
Rings, is that you are
swinging
getting
at
the
the
voices
people
of
playing.
the original actors, all of them. And today I've been doing the recording of Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White, the 2 characters that I play in Lord of the Rings.
What can you see?
There are markings. It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
There are few who can.
There is a union now between the 2 towers, Orsank and Barad-dûr. For the game, it's a little rougher, a little readier, a little more immediate, perhaps.
One of you must enter to help those villagers who are still alive.
He did. I mean, they did. They all did
Basically, this
decent
is
enough
an
job.
aggressive bit of fighting.
I was thinking there was bad voice acting in this, but I must be. Maybe I'm thinking of the second game.
The commander, the samurai, the leader.
Samurai.
You shall not pass!
And so what you're seeing on the screen is as near as, damn it, the Gandalf that you're seeing in the movies. And I wish I could come and play the game with you.
Oh, Ian. You can come over and play. I would chill with Ian McKellen. Can you imagine just like sitting between Ian McKellen and Jean-Luc Picard because Patrick Stewart, and just like watching a movie? Like what? How crazy would that be? That'd be fun. Let's do that sometime. When I get rich and famous, I'll invite them over. I'll pay them to come over. And we'll watch Samurai Cop or something shitty. Buddy. Oh,
Probably
yeah,
the
we
most
can...
intimidating aspect of embarking on this project was the sense that we had this incredible responsibility to deliver on an interactive format in the same way that Peter Jackson had delivered in film. He has taken some of the most beloved literary works of all time and translated them into
we'll do this again
an
on
epic
Saturday.
film masterpiece that has created millions and millions of fans worldwide.
All right.
I'm frightened.
We'll just watch these last 2 videos and then I'll call it. Thanks everyone for hanging out.
At the beginning of a project, you're working on the conceptual side and the design side. As the project progresses, programmers, artists, animators, environment artists,
modeling specialists, texture specialists, all these people thinking about their one area of the game, but in terms of the overall experience.
One of the advantages of being able to work so closely with the filmmakers is we were able to use the models and props that they created for the film as reference for the stuff that we needed to create in our game.
So real.
In designing Aragorn, we really had to think about all 3 playable characters at the same time. For example, Legolas is much more of a speed and finesse-oriented character.
They are
Gimli
very
is a small
gray,
battle tank.
Gray people.
Aragorn is
health
more
used
a
to be
blend of
orange.
the 2.
We looked at the moves that each of the characters made frame by frame before we
Is that
started
that,
to
like,
build anything. Then we would create a wireframe
early
of the character. This is their
2000s,
basic
like,
proportions and
clothes don't
size
really
and scale.
fit
Then we would add texturing
style.
and lighting to complete their wardrobe and
'Cause that's how we all
fine
dressed back
details
then.
of their character.
Like late 90s
The actors were
business
very
casual.
interested in working with us. In one case, Viggo Mortensen showed us some of his action moves.
He and his stunt double open up a crate of swords and start sparring with one another. That became the basis for many of Aragorn's moves. When we were selecting scenes from the film to include in our gameplay, Balin's tune really stood out as a strong candidate. It's one of the most memorable moments in the first film.
We wanted to recreate the sense of ambiance. It's this very strong beam of light on the tomb itself. That was a challenge for our environment modelers and lighting specialists.
The village of Rohan levels are unique in the sense that they allowed us an opportunity to expand upon areas within the film. The actual game level itself looks and feels very much like the film locations in terms of lighting, the shape of the architecture, the people who were there, but we actually build upon that in this particular case and create areas of the level for the player to explore and fight in that they perhaps didn't see in the film.
It's interesting. They're showing like
There
a
is
different
union now between the two towns.
There's like a different.
What's wonderful about this game, Lord of the Rings, is that you are getting on your own screen the voices of the original actors, all of them.
Help, Aragorn!
Combo icon. What that is.
Aragorn, help!
That's what he did. That's what
it's
he said.
Incredibly authentic, and I think it's really difficult to make a game based on a film. This game does it. It's very much like the film.
We designed a very dynamic music system that reflects the mood of the actual events in game.
One ring to bring them all.
It plays that same every time.
In the film, Saruman attacks Helm's Deep with 10,000 Uruk-hai, so we had to use other elements at our disposal to create the sense of battle.
They just were
through sound effects and audio. We really make it feel like there's thousands of orcs in the location. If someone plugs in the game and they say to themselves, "Oh my God, this is the film," then we've achieved exactly what we set out to do.
We said that a few times, but it was all sarcastic.
It's now my turn. That's the way we want
Imagine
to feel.
a video game in 2000 something and saying, "Oh my God, it's a film." Such high aspirations from these lads. God bless them. Alright, what is this last one? Oh, we got some more art. We'll watch the Viggo Mortensen. Oh, look at this. This is like the original, like the, some of that really, was it John Howe, was it? A lot of the real early inspirational stuff that made Peter Jackson make these movies. Gandalf here is thinking about kicking Frodo into the fire, and Frodo knows. That's it. That's the last thing on there. I do appreciate, though, honestly, them doing like a... So there's two secret missions. So maybe what I'll do in my free time is just like buzz through the rest of these, and then we'll play these last two secret missions or something, if they're any good. Maybe I'll look them up before I do it. I don't know, something to think about. It did not take that long, so it might just be worth it. Let's watch this last interview. Oh man, we're getting some of this Return of the King teasers. No, it isn't. You just beat the beat those like those 20 level missions that I was screwing around with on the original. Aragorn. There he is.
The whole process of the video
Man, he's
game
looking cool there and young.
construction or building it is new to me. They're fighting things and ninja things. I don't know.
They're so excited to be there.
Much more realistic. It seems like it goes to another level.
Well, we're doing stuff.
I think Aragorn's aim in the video game is better than my own. But
They show him shooting into a wall.
By my life or death, I can protect you. I will.
What a terrible clip.
You have my sword.
What I've seen of the video game seems to reflect the fact that the second movie, as opposed to the first one, is on a bigger scale. And I'm looking forward to seeing them just as I am to seeing the rest of this game. I've only seen a sample today. I was glad to see, for example, that sometimes Aragorn gets knocked over or falls down or rolls around, and that his fighting style alters, to fit the situation. It's not always neat and tidy, it's kind of a... Sometimes he can be a bit of a brawler.
If he isn't, he wishes he was.
In the movie, and the game reflects that, I think.
He's impossible to understand right now. He is like mumbling on a level beyond me, which is saying something. Fantastic. One take Vigo, they call him. Jesus. Well, that's what happens when you're contractually obligated to appear in a video game, guys. So yeah. No, I did too for a long time, and then it, like, sort of certain cadence things, I was like, okay, this is actually... But yeah, that was fun, guys. That was really short, really quick. I think I will, on my own time, buzz through those other two playthroughs if it's not too bad, and we'll just see what those last two missions are. We'll watch the last two interviews, and it'll be fun. And then we'll move on to Return of the King. We'll do the last bits of this as like a preamble to the Return of the King, so there won't be like an extra day or anything. So we'll go through that. Return of the King will be fun. It's going to be longer, I think. Although I thought this was going to be longer, so who knows how long the Return of the King actually is. The Return of the King is different in that there are 3 different routes that you have to go through to finish it. So you have to play through like the Sam and Frodo thing, you have to play through the Legolas, Gimli, Aragorn thing, and you have to play through maybe a Gandalf thing? I think it's a Gandalf thing. So, or maybe a Merry and Pippin. There's something like that. So that'll be a little bit longer at least. And then we'll be moving on to something else. Oops. Let's do Return of the King. Yeah, it's kind of like, from what I remember, it's like the Arkham City to the Two Towers Arkham Asylum. It's kind of like more, but it's the same thing but more and bigger. So it's definitely a lot more fun. I played a lot of it. I played a whole lot of it, and it's interesting too because some of the designs in the Return of the King, the game was made before everything was finalized, so some of the designs in the game are like not final designs from the movies, so you'll see a few things that are kind of weird because they were made before the movie came out. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. It's weird. But yeah, we'll play that next time. And then this Saturday is going to be some of that other game I'm playing, Arkham City. I don't know, Mork, are you planning on streaming something between now and then, or should I plug you? Are you doing something on Thursday? Or is someone else streaming something? Okay. Resident Evil 2 tomorrow on Mork's stream. Anyone who isn't here, who is here and isn't on the Discord, it's kind of filtering out right now, so please join up, and we'll see you guys there. I'm going to peace out and eat a slice of cake. So I will see you guys in Mork's stream on Thursday tomorrow. or I will see you guys on Saturday in my own stream. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you all for showing up. Thanks, Sphyrna. Thanks, Mort. Thanks, Dinshu. Tax. Possessed was here. Thanks for the resubs. All Din and Mork and Possessed. You guys are great. Sphyrna for the bits. Tax. You're great. JD Dank. I see you lurking in there. Thank you. Alright. Peace out, guys. Good night.